Good morning, children. Today I will continue the lesson Lifelines of the National Economy, and the topic is Airways. What are the merits of Airways? It is the fastest, most comfortable, and prestigious mode of transport. It can cover very difficult terrains, for example, the Himalayas, dreary deserts, dense forests, and can also long oceanic stretches with greater ease. What are the demerit? Now here come the demerit is it is not within the reach of the common people in our country, but the government of India has made special provisions, provided the facilities to the common people in the northeastern part of the country, because these northeastern states, they are marked with dense forest and big rivers, international frontiers, and the frequent floods. So that's why the air transport is favorable in the northeastern part of the country. This air transport was nationalized in the year 1953, and Air India provides domestic and international air services. Pawan Hans Helicopters Limited provide helicopter service to the oil and natural gas corporations in its offshore operations and in the inaccessible areas of the country, that is the interior part of Jammu and Kashmir, the state of Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, etc. Next topic is the communication. So first of all, we should know what does it mean. What is the meaning of the communication? It means sending or receiving the information, the messages, the news, etc. It can be personal communication as well as mass communication. So what is mass communication? Means when we are communicating more than one person, means on a large scale. And the examples are radio, television, press, films, magazines, books, etc. What they do, what is the importance of the mass communication? They spread the awareness among the masses of the country and awareness related with the national policies of the government, and they provide entertainment to the people. And this communication can be through maybe personal or mass, maybe through verbal or non-verbal. Non-verbal means what is that? All these methods, books or magazines, and that is through body language and eye contact and any other through which we can communicate with one another. Now this Indian Postal Service of our country is the largest in the world. It handles parcels as well as personal written communications. So what does it include? Cards and envelopes comes under the first class mails and are airlifted. Book packets, registered newspapers and periodicals are second class mail and are carried by surface mails. Other than these, there are 6 mail channels. They have been created to facilitate quick delivery of the mails in the cities and the large towns, and these are Rajdhani Channel, Metro Channel, Green Channel, Business Channel, Periodical Channel, and Bulk Mail channels. India has one of the largest telecom network in Asia. So the government of India has provided subscriber trunk dialing facilities. More than 2/3 villages in the country are provided with these facilities of subscriber trunk dialing in the country, and the rate for charged for these are almost the equal or the same rates in the country. And this facility is provided 24 hours facility, means anytime we can communicate with the relatives through the subscriber trunk dialing facilities, and it is done to strengthen the flow of information from the grassroots level to the higher level. And next one is the All India Radio, that is also known as Akashvani and Doordarshan. It is a national television channel. What they do, they broadcast the information related to education, sports, entertainment in the national language, regional language and local language to all age groups of the people. India publishes newspapers and periodicals in about 100 languages and the dialects, and the largest number of the newspaper in the country are published in Hindi, followed by English and Urdu. The India is also the largest producer of feature film in the world and produces the video films, okay, feature films, short films, etc. And the Central Board of Film Certification is the authority to certify both Indian and foreign films. So this was about the communication in our country, and the next topic is international trade and the tourism in our country, tourism as a trade. I will continue in the next video. Stay blessed all of you, and thank you.